Okay, so we are making Aatrox's wings today. Here is all the materials and hopefully tools that you'll need for this job. Alright, to start, you're going to need... We grabbed a cycling backpack here that they usually just store water in here. Right now we got a piece of wood already in here. Okay, so right now there's 2 straps. We're probably going to add a third with a little bit of strapping material to come across the chest. That's what that is right there. So on top of the backpack, we will be mounting some more wood on top of what's already in here. We cut it to fit inside. So right here we have some spruce. We believe it's 3/4 and I believe it's 9 feet long, but we got it cut up. So we've got 3 of these pieces here. The way we're going to mount it onto the backpack, or sorry, this is what goes against my back. So we've got this side here. We've got a few markings already on our wood, so we're ready to go. So that's going to sit around right there. We're going to have some screws, wood screws, which are over here. We'll explain the sizes as we go, depending on what we use. So those are just wood screws. We're going to screw them in to attach this one to the wood in the backpack. Then we're going to have these 2 over here, like such. That's your next layer. And then we're going to have this piece going across here, which is going to be for a locking mechanism, as you can see right there. Here's one in the package. That's what it looks like. Alright, and that'll be sitting like that. So that is our wings mount. After that, so here's some of the things that we will be using for our PVC and ABS pipe, which is what we're using on our wings. So we take these. I'm going to take the ABS pipe first. Just come on over here. We'll be mounting them like such. Just using screws again to go through it. Sorry, you know, we'll probably do it on the wood to go through. So it'll be something like that. We'll show you when it's finished again. So this is an ABS pipe. It's 1 1/4 inch diameter. Okay, it's pretty standard here. Let's see if I can. So 1 1/4 inch, 32 millimeter drainway ABS. Bunch of fancy terms there. Ooh, Canada! Yay, Canada! Okay, so for example, this pipe right now, we just bought this one here. It's about 4 feet. We're gonna cut it into 2 using our trusty saw. Oh, this is kind of a mess now. And it'll be mounted like such. And then we have these giant PVC pipes. They're about 9 feet. SC40 rigid PVC. They're 1-inch pipes. And how this works,
would you like me to grab it?
Over here. You know what, we'll just take the, do you want to just grab the ABS pipe?
Yeah. It's going to be a little phallic.
Yep, this is going to get a little graphic here. And it just is going to sit inside just like so.
And it fits super snugly, there's almost no movement.
Yep, and
so
yeah. And the ABS and PVC just fit nicely like that. You will find that the PVC do not fit in the PVC that nicely.
No.
So that's why we've got 1 of each.
And to explain the locking mechanism, this is going to go, essentially it's going to sit up so that we can push this through. We're going to drill 2 holes, 1 here, and then we're going to be able to turn it so that it can actually get through at conventions, because a 7-foot wingspan doesn't work for the dealer's room. Yeah, it just doesn't work. So
yeah, so this will generally go somewhere around halfway through. As long as we make it through both the pipes, it should be okay.
Yep.
Alright, and then we're going to be cutting the PVC pipe. And then we've got 4 45-degree bends with a 1-inch diameter here to kind of give us the shape of the wings. So we're just cutting the PVC pipe down using pipe cutters, actually, which we've got in another bag. And then we've picked up this glue for the PVC 40, which will hold it together, and it's supposed to be nice and glue it in 3 seconds, which is much easier than concrete cement, or sorry, cement glue, which does not work.
Concrete cement and then fiberglass.
Yeah, sorry, I'm not getting the light there. There we go. So yes, this stuff should work. We will let you know later. All right, that's it for now.
Pentakill signing off. At Home Depot. And he actually said to use soaped screws. So we've actually taken soap, regular old dish soap, and I've put it all over the screw. You can, I don't know if you can actually see it. It's really blurry. No, it's just not going to go for me. No. Wait.
Just zoom it out more.
Okay. Well, yeah. Either way. So these have soap on them. You can kind of see they've got a little green tinge to it. So we're going to try and just straight up drill these in. Yeah. So Jordan's standing on it. He's going to push it in.
Make sure the drill's in the right way.
Yep.
Caught that ahead of time. One!
Got him, coach!
Got it!
Got him, coach! Okay, so we got it!
Victory! Okay, so now, you just do the same thing. We're going to do 4, because we think that's enough.
We may learn our lesson.
Yeah.
But we think 4 is enough.
Tutorial. Be official. 4 is enough.
4 is enough. Totally enough.
Okay.
No biggie, guys.
Okay, actually, I should probably balance on this thing. Okay. Proof you don't always need to pre-drill holes. Flat edge, I think, right? You know what, let's just do it. Check. You can tell me. We can unscrew it, and that's the best part about it. So you wreck it. Is that kind of straight?
Yeah, that's pretty much straight, guys, right? Yeah, that's straight enough.
Leave it in the comments if it's straight.
Someone can figure it out with math and shit. All right.
We will drill another 2, and we will resume another video.
Yeah, we'll drill the other 2, and we will be back.
This is too much. Okay, so we've managed to get the first one on with the wood not cracking. So what you can see here is, for this one we used 10 by 2 bolts. We've got 2 nuts, fit for the diameter size 10. And the lock stays on with just 2 right now, but we'll probably add 2 more smaller nuts that came in the package. Or sorry, 2 smaller screws that came in the package just for the extra support. So now we're going to show you how to do the other side. So first, we get the lock in the place wherever we want it. And we're going to mark where the holes are so we can do some pre-drilling. Alright, so these 10 by 2 screws should go all the way through these 3 layers of wood. And if we're lucky, through the 1 layer that's in the backpack as well. We're not entirely sure, but we do have these screws into the backpack, so there is something holding it together. So it's not the end of the world.
So we figured out, after much trial and error, that you not only need to pre-drill with this super ghetto fabulous drill here that's super
It's just
old.
super ghetto fabulous.
Yeah, it's just really old. So you pre-drill and then you cover in soap. That is the ideal way to do this, because if not, it cracks. And we have a sad piece of wood as proof. Look how sad that is.
Look at how sad he is.
So sad. Look at his face. He's so sad. He's dead. He's dead, Jim.
Also, the second side is a lot easier because it's already being held in place by the first one, but good luck to you people who try this as well.
Be careful. Go slow.
Yep. Yes.
Also, if you don't want to get spruce wood, you don't have to get spruce wood. We got spruce because it was cheap and easy. So here, I'm just going to probably just...
Cheap and easy. That's how we like them.
So, usually I don't cover the tops in glue, but...
Soap. Dish soap.
Dish
Also,
soap.
in case it does make a difference, as I just hit this out of place, it is green apple scented.
Yeah.
Probably palm olive, because that shit's pretty good.
It smells
Well,
delicious.
it's okay.
Oh, I have a huge cut on my hand. I don't know.
I remember seeing on Reddit, Dawn is supposed to be like bomb. Anyway.
That's what they used to clean like baby ducks and stuff.
Yeah.
And like penguins before they put sweaters on them.
Sweaters.
Ah, it smells fucking delicious. We're definitely gonna have to bleep that every time we say it.
No.
Yeah.
Maybe.
So.
Maybe no. Yes. No.
So yeah, just move them around. Make sure they're nice and covered, because
It helps if you don't have a camera in your hand.
Yeah, that too. So I'm using one hand.
We'll make the tutorial so you don't have to.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yay. Okay, so we're going to do this in a second. So we'll be back in a minute once we have it set up.
What? It is good.
I mean, once we have one in, and then we can do the second one.
That's okay.
Okay, so we're just going to keep filming?
We'll just keep filming, because we've had good luck when we started filming.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's it.
How slippery is that?
Oh, so slippery. So wet.
Meow. Jesus, we're going to have to put a not safe for work
boy.
tag on this. So yeah, so now Mr. Aatrox here is going to... I held this last time. Don't do this at home, people.
Is it moving?
I was just going to say this piece underneath is going to move.
That's okay. I got it.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna leave it a little bit loose. Move the lock over. Where's that last screw? Oh, it's still in there.
Still in the soap. It was marinating.
We're just gonna do this not to put too much stress on one point. Just kind of halfway put it down. Make sure it's in another piece of wood though, you know. Okay, okay. You know, it's like limes. Limes. Okay. Do not have your hand on the screw while you are screwing.
Take this super slow. And listen for any cracking sounds. Because those are bad news bears.
Bad news bears.
As far as bad news goes, bears are pretty bad news.
Yep. Oh, see the soap leaking out there? That's not a bad sign because it's just soap.
Yay. Look at that. And the cool thing is that we measure this enough so that if need be, we can open both of them at the same time and they don't touch. Woo!
No homo.
They can't touch tips.
They can't
They
touch
can't
tips.
touch tips. They're also backwards.
Oh, which one's fucking upside down? This one?
No, this one. No, wait. Yeah, this one's upside down.
God damn it. Alright, well, here we go.
Here we are taking a little higher. There you go. There you go. We are drilling a little hole.
Sorry, did I cut you off?
Yeah, just a little. Well, I was waiting for you and you were waiting for me. It was a little confusing. So, so we're drilling a hole so that we can put a screw through it so that once we put our
PVC
secondary
pipe through?
PVC pipe, it won't fall right through. So we had to get a screw that was long enough to accommodate both.
And this is the 8 by 1 3/4 screw.
Yes.
Again.
So right there, I don't know if you can see that. Hold on.
Well.
I got really close to it.
Boop.
Yeah. There it is. 8 3/4.
8 1 3/4.
Sorry.
8 by.
8 by 1 3/4. So he's just gonna.
Hope this works.
Do we need to soak that too?
No.
Just hold it down and go through. There you go.
Stuck on the other side. Yep, didn't go through yet. Okay.
Push with all your might.
Right.
I don't know if it's gonna go.
I think it. Yeah, it went through.
Okay,
That's good.
sweet.
That's
So,
perfect.
now when we put a pipe in there, the other pipe, it's not gonna go.
Not gonna fall right through.
It's not gonna fall right through, which means we have a general.
Win.
Yeah. Didn't crack. Like our poor little plank over there. And this is the second one.
Is that as far as the other one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Looks like it poked it at least.
So now we don't have to worry about our PVC pipe falling all the way through.
At least we hope we don't.
Yeah. I mean, we may figure There's always a costume malfunction, regardless
Always.
of how prepared you try and be. If you go to a convention and you don't have a cosplay malfunction, you're not cosplaying right.
Sure, call it that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm going with.
All right, Badooms.
So Jordan is now putting the holes where we want the pipe to go. Keep in mind, once the pipe is in there, it's not going to go in because of the screw.
Yep.
So basically, once it goes in, you want to make sure it's flush with the locking mechanism, which it is, as flush as it's going to be, essentially right up against the... So we're going to pre-drill for those, and then we are going to use our soapy screws again, because that seems to be the only way to get this to work.
Yep.
And we are not going to put these down all the way until we have drilled our holes for the PVC pipe. Yeah. So we will come back once we've pre-drilled all of our holes.
Awkward angle.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cut all that anyway.
So we've made a tiny hole to start off the drilling process. So Jordan's going to take a slightly larger screw and put it in.
That's it.
That's all it takes, folks. So we're just, the next one. I feel like that's just going to be huge and it's going to give it a lot of movement.
I don't have a choice.
Yeah, that's good.
The
Sweet.
only reason why it's moving is because these things
Yeah.
are not tightened. And that fits. Can you see how far it fits? Oh, that's good. That's very good.
So, that is,
Pop and lock.
yeah, it looks fantastic. Sweet.
Sweet.
Good job.
You too.